Welcome back to our channel where we explore the fascinating world of coin collecting. Today, we're diving into the realm of Lincoln 1-cent coins, specific gem the US wheat 1-cent 1934 coin, specifically the large date without a mint mark, in very fine condition. Let's uncover its story, rarity, and value in today's collector market. The US wheat 1-cent 1934 coin is a true piece of American history. Minted during the Great Depression, this coin bears the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two wheat ears on the reverse, symbolizing the nation's agricultural heritage. In very fine condition, this coin should exhibit moderate wear on the highest points of the design. It might have some light scratches or marks but retains most of its original detail. The US Mint produced a total of 28,446,000 of these coins in 1934. However, due to their age and circulation, finding one in very fine condition, especially the large date without a mint mark, can be quite challenging. So, how much is this coin worth in today's collector market? Well, the value can vary based on factors like condition, rarity, and demand. As of January 2023, a US wheat 1-cent 1934 large date without a mint mark in very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $400,000 depending on the buyer and the specific condition of the coin. Factors like the coin's luster, the absence of major scratches or damage, and its overall appeal can all influence its value. Additionally, the current demand for this particular coin among collectors can also drive up its price. In summary, the US wheat 1-cent 1934 large date without a mint mark in very fine condition is a piece of history that holds both sentimental and monetary value for collectors. Its rarity and condition play a significant role in determining its worth, making it a prized addition to any collection. Next up, exploring a classic piece from the mid-20th century, the US Abraham Lincoln wheat 1-cent from 1952 without a mint mark in fine condition. Let's dive into its history, mintage numbers, and current market value. The Lincoln wheat cent, also known as the Wheatie, is a beloved coin among collectors. It was minted from 1909 to 1958 and is known for its distinctive reverse design featuring two wheat ears. The obverse showcases the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The 1952 Lincoln wheat cent without a mint mark indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia, as coins from the Philadelphia Mint typically don't carry a mint mark. Now, let's talk about the mintage numbers for this particular year. In 1952, the Philadelphia Mint produced a staggering 186,775,000 Lincoln wheat cents. That's quite a high number, reflecting the widespread use and circulation of these pennies in daily transactions. Despite this large mintage, finding a 1952 Lincoln wheat cent in fine condition can still be a rewarding challenge for collectors. So, what does fine condition mean in numismatics? In coin grading, fine condition typically refers to a coin that has moderate to considerable wear. While many details may be worn down, major design elements are still visible. For the 1952 Lincoln wheat cent, this means Lincoln's portrait is worn but distinct, and the wheat ears on the reverse are visible but without sharp lines. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for: the current market value of the 1952 Lincoln wheat cent in fine condition. As of today, in the collector's market, a 1952 wheat cent without a mint mark in fine condition typically ranges in value from around $43,000. While this may seem modest, remember that the real value in coin collecting often lies in the historical significance and personal enjoyment rather than just monetary worth. Collectors cherish these coins for their historical context and the stories they tell. The 1952 Lincoln wheat cent comes from an era post-World War II, a time when the United States was experiencing significant economic growth and social change. Coins from this period are tangible pieces of history, reflecting the everyday life of Americans in the early 1950s. To wrap up, the 1952 Lincoln wheat cent without a mint mark in fine condition is a charming addition to any collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin offers a glimpse into mid-20th century America and the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln. Next up, explore the value of a rare and iconic coin, the US wheat 1-cent 1927 with the D small mint mark. This coin, known for its historical significance and scarcity, continues to captivate collectors around the world. Join us as we uncover the story behind this coin and reveal its value in today's collector market. Let's set the stage by traveling back in time to the year 1927. The Roaring Twenties were in full swing, jazz music filled the air, and the United States Mint was busy producing coins, including the iconic Wheat 1 cent series. Minted in Denver, Colorado, the 1927 D Wheat cent holds a special place in American numismatic history. The U.S. Mint in Denver, also known by its mint mark D, played a crucial role in producing coinage for circulation. The small D mint mark on the 1927 cent signifies its origin, making it distinguishable from coins minted in Philadelphia or San Francisco. The 1927 D Wheat cent is part of a series that began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features a bust of Lincoln, while the reverse showcases two wheat ears flanking the words 1 cent. Now, let's talk about the scarcity and rarity of the 1927 D Wheat cent. Due to economic challenges during the late 1920s and early 1930s, fewer coins were minted, making certain years, like 1927, especially scarce. The 1927 D is particularly rare because of its low mintage numbers, which were likely influenced by the Great Depression. As a result, finding this coin in very fine condition can be quite a challenge. So, what is the value of the US Wheat 1 cent 1927 with the D small mint mark in very fine condition in today's collector market? Well, collectors prize this coin for its historical significance and scarcity. In very fine condition, the 1927 D Wheat cent can fetch anywhere from $600,000 or more, depending on its specific condition and market demand. It's important to note that prices can vary based on factors such as rarity, condition, and current market trends. As we conclude our journey into the world of the US Wheat 1 cent 1927 D, we've discovered the rich history and value of this iconic coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, the 1927 D Wheat cent represents a piece of American history that continues to intrigue and inspire collectors worldwide. Next up today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1952 D Wheat 1 cent coin. This iconic piece of American history is not only a cherished collector's item, but also holds significant value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this is one coin you'll want to know more about. The 1952 D Wheat penny was minted during a time when America was booming post-World War II. With Dwight D. Eisenhower on the brink of becoming president, the country was in the midst of an economic upswing. This penny, struck at the Denver Mint, carries the D Mint mark, indicating its place of origin. The Denver Mint produced a substantial number of these pennies. In fact, the total mintage for the 1952 D Wheat penny was a whopping 746,130,000 coins. That's nearly 3/4 billion pennies. Now, let's take a closer look at the design. The obverse features the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design first appeared in 1909 to celebrate Lincoln's 100th birthday and has been a staple of American coinage ever since. On the reverse, we have the classic wheat ears design, symbolizing America's agricultural heritage. This design was used from 1909 until 1958, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. So what does fine condition mean for this coin? A coin in fine condition has moderate wear. You can still see the major details clearly, but there will be some smoothness on the highest points, such as Lincoln's cheek and jawline, as well as the wheat stalks on the reverse. As you can see here, this 1952 D Wheat penny has visible details but shows signs of circulation. This is typical for a coin in fine condition, and it's important for determining its value. Now, let's talk about value. The 1952 D Wheat penny in fine condition is a common find for many collectors. Because of its high mintage, it's not considered rare, but it still holds value, especially for those looking to complete a wheat penny collection. As of today's market, a 1952 D Wheat penny in fine condition typically sells for around $34,000, while it may not seem like a fortune. It's a great coin for new collectors to start with due to its affordability and historical significance. While the standard 1952 D Wheat penny isn't rare, there are some error coins from this year that can be worth significantly more. Keep an eye out for any unusual features like doubled dies or repunched mint marks, as these can increase a coin's value dramatically. Error coins can fetch prices ranging from a few dollars to several hundred, depending on the type and rarity of the error. Always examine your coins closely or get them appraised if you suspect you have an error coin. In conclusion, the 1952 D wheat penny is a wonderful piece of numismatic history that's accessible to collectors of all levels. Its high mintage makes it an affordable addition to any collection, while its historical context adds a rich layer of significance. Next up, explore the value of a fascinating piece of American history, the U.S. wheat 1-cent 1946 coin with a large date and D mint mark, known for its distinctive gold color shade. Let's uncover the story behind this coin and discover its value in today's collector market. First, let's talk about the design. The U.S. wheat 1 cent, also known as the Lincoln wheat cent, features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat ears on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and unity. The 1946 large date variety with a D mint mark was minted in Denver and is highly sought after by collectors. What sets this particular coin apart is its unique gold color shade. This can be attributed to the metal composition used during its minting. The coin is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it its distinctive appearance. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin in today's collector market. Due to its rarity and unique color, the U.S. wheat 1 cent 1946 large date with D mint mark in gold color shade condition is highly valued by collectors. In the current market, this coin can fetch anywhere from $300,567 or more, depending on its condition and the demand from collectors. In terms of mintage numbers, the U.S. Mint in Denver produced a total of 991,655,000 of these coins in 1946. While this may seem like a large number, the survival rate of coins in this condition and variety is relatively low, making it a prized possession for collectors. As with any collectible, the value of the U.S. wheat 1 cent 1946 large date with D mint mark in gold color shade condition can fluctuate based on market trends and collector demand. It's always a good idea to consult a reputable price guide or appraiser to get an accurate valuation. And there you have it, folks. The U.S. wheat 1 cent 1946 large date with D mint mark in gold color shade condition is not only a beautiful piece of American numismatic history, but also a valuable collectible in today's market. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection, treasure it. Next up, value of a classic piece of American coinage, the 1944 Lincoln wheat cent with the Denver mint mark in fine condition. If you enjoy learning about coin collecting and the fascinating stories behind these small pieces of history, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln wheat cent, also known as the wheat penny, was minted from 1909 to 1958. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity. The 1944 wheat cent holds a special place in numismatic history. This coin was struck during the final years of World War II, a period that saw significant changes in coin production. Due to the war effort, copper was needed for military purposes, leading to the production of steel cents in 1943. However, in 1944, the mint returned to using copper, sourced primarily from recycled shell casings. Now, let's talk about the mintage numbers. The 1944 D Lincoln wheat cent was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the 3 mints striking these coins that year, alongside Philadelphia and San Francisco. In 1944, the Denver Mint struck approximately 430,578,000 wheat cents. This high mintage number makes the 1944 D wheat cent relatively common, especially compared to other coins from the era. For this video, we're focusing on the 1944 D wheat cent in fine condition. When grading coins, fine condition means the coin has moderate wear. The major details are still visible, but you can see significant wear on Lincoln's cheek and jawline, as well as on the wheat stalks on the reverse. Despite this wear, the date, mint mark, and other key details remain readable. Let's get to the part you've all been waiting for: the coin's value in today's collector market. As of 2024, a 1944 D Lincoln wheat cent in fine condition is valued at approximately $80,000. This value can vary slightly depending on the coin's exact condition and market demand. While this may not seem like a high value, it's important to remember that the 1944 D wheat cent is a common coin with a high mintage number. However, this coin still holds significant historical value and is a great addition to any collection, especially for those interested in World War II-era numismatics. It's also worth noting that some rare varieties and eras can significantly increase the value of a 1944 D wheat cent. For example, look out for the famous D over S mint mark era, where a Denver mint mark was struck over a San Francisco mint mark. Coins with this era can be worth considerably more, even in lower grades. In conclusion, the 1944 D Lincoln wheat cent in fine condition may not be the most valuable coin in terms of monetary worth, but it offers a rich slice of history and is an essential piece for any serious collector. Its story, tied to the broader narrative of World War II and the American home front, makes it a fascinating coin to own and study. Next up, uncover the value of a rare and fascinating coin, the 1944 US wheat penny without a mint mark, known for its unique gold color shade. The 1944 US wheat penny is a highly sought-after coin among collectors. It was minted during a time of economic prosperity, but its scarcity and unique features make it a valuable find for those interested in coin collecting. The absence of a mint mark on this particular coin adds to its allure and makes it a rare find. The US Mint produced the 1944 wheat penny in large quantities, but due to the wartime economy and the scarcity of copper, many of these coins were minted using steel instead of the traditional bronze composition. This led to the coins having a zinc-coated steel appearance, which is why they are often referred to as steel pennies. However, some of these steel planchets were mistakenly coated with a bronze alloy, creating the unique gold color shade seen on some 1944 pennies. These coins are highly prized by collectors for their rarity and unique appearance. The value of a 1944 US wheat penny without a mint mark in gold color shade condition varies depending on its condition and the current collector market. In general, a coin in uncirculated condition can be worth anywhere from $345,000 or more, but several factors can affect the value of a 1944 US wheat penny without a mint mark in gold color shade condition. These include the coin's overall condition, the presence of any scratches, dents, or other imperfections, and the current demand among collectors for this particular coin. The exact mintage numbers for the 1944 US wheat penny without a mint mark in gold color shade condition are not readily available. However, it is believed that these coins are relatively rare compared to their steel counterparts, making them a valuable addition to any coin collection. In conclusion, the 1944 US wheat penny without a mint mark in gold color shade condition is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Its unique appearance and scarcity make it a prized find for those interested in the world of numismatics. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection, you may be sitting on a small fortune. Next up, explore the value of a specific coin, the US Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent 1945 with D mint mark. This particular coin is not only a piece of American history, but also a collector's item that holds value beyond its face value. The US Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent 1945 with D mint mark holds a special place in American numismatic history. This coin was minted during a crucial period in world history, towards the end of World War II. The year 1945 marked the conclusion of the war, a time of great change and transition for the United States and the world at large. The US Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent features a portrait of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, on the obverse side. The reverse side showcases 2 wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent and the mint mark D indicating that it was minted in Denver, Colorado. However, this particular coin has suffered from color shade damage, affecting its overall appearance and possibly its value. Determining the value of a coin in color shade damage condition can be challenging, as it depends on the extent of the damage and the overall appeal of the coin to collectors. However, despite its condition, the US Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent 1945 with D mint mark still holds value in today's collector market. The mintage numbers for the US Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent 1945 with D mint mark are essential in understanding its rarity and value. However, precise mintage numbers for coins in color shade damage condition can be difficult to ascertain. It's important to note that coins with lower mintage numbers are generally more valuable to collectors. In conclusion, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent 1945 with D mint mark, despite its color shade damage condition, is a coin that carries historical significance and value in today's collector market. Its value may vary based on factors such as the extent of the damage, overall appeal, and mintage numbers. As with any collectible, it's essential to consult with a professional coin appraiser to determine its precise value. Next up the spotlight, the 1956 D wheat penny with a D mint mark in a unique gold color shade condition. Join me as we uncover the value of this rare find in today's collector market. History of the 1956 D wheat penny. The 1956 D wheat penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1956. It features the iconic wheat ears reverse design, symbolizing the agricultural heritage of the United States. What makes this particular coin special is its distinctive gold color shade, which sets it apart from the traditional copper color of most pennies. The mintage numbers for the 1956 D wheat penny are relatively high compared to other years, with approximately 1,098,201,100 pennies minted at the Denver Mint alone. Despite this high mintage, finding one in such a unique gold color shade condition is exceptionally rare, making it a prized possession for collectors. Determining the exact value of a coin like the 1956 D wheat penny in gold color shade condition can be challenging due to its rarity and the subjective nature of coin collecting. However, based on recent auction results and market trends, a coin in this condition could fetch anywhere from $87,000 or more, depending on its overall condition and appeal to collectors. Several factors can influence the value of a coin, including its rarity, condition, demand among collectors, and current market trends. The unique gold color shade of the 1956 D wheat penny adds to its appeal and rarity, making it a sought-after piece for many collectors. In conclusion, the 1956 D wheat penny with a D mint mark in a gold color shade condition is a rare and valuable find in today's collector market. Its unique appearance and limited availability make it a prized addition to any coin collection. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare coins in your possession, consider yourself a fortunate collector. Next up, value and history of a specific coin, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent 1936 with a D mint mark in fine condition. Let's dive in. The 1936 D mint mark Lincoln Wheat cent is a highly sought-after coin among collectors. Minted in Denver, Colorado, this coin features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the wheat ears design on the reverse. The year 1936 was significant for the United States. It was a time of recovery from the Great Depression, and the country was on the brink of significant changes. The U.S. Mint produced millions of these coins, but finding one in fine condition, like the one we have here, is quite a rarity. The term fine in coin grading signifies that the coin has moderate to considerable wear but still retains its basic design details. Despite this wear, the 1936 D Lincoln Wheat cent is valued by collectors for its historical significance and scarcity in fine condition. In today's collector market, the value of a 1936 D Lincoln Wheat cent in fine condition can range from $200,000 to $350, depending on the specific condition and the current market demand. The mintage numbers for this coin are approximately 109,580,000, making it a relatively common coin compared to some others in the series. In conclusion, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent 1936 with a D mint mark in fine condition is a coin that holds both historical and collector value. If you're lucky enough to own one of these coins, take good care of it, as it's a piece of history worth preserving. Next up, the world of the 1946 U.S. Wheat 1 cent coin, a piece that holds both historical significance and potential value for collectors. Specifically, we'll be looking at the version without a mint mark, which is known for its distinctive gold color shade. Let's explore its value in today's collector market and its mintage numbers. The U.S. Wheat 1 cent coin, commonly referred to as the wheat penny, was minted from 1909 to 1958. The 1946 issue was struck in large numbers, following the end of World War II, to meet the increasing demands of a growing economy. However, what makes the 1946 coin without a mint mark particularly interesting is its unique gold color shade caused by a process known as toning, which can occur over time due to environmental factors. In today's collector market, the value of a 1946 US wheat 1-cent coin without a mint mark in a gold color shade condition can vary based on several factors, including its overall condition, rarity, and demand. Coins in uncirculated or near mint condition tend to command higher prices. As of January 2024, such a coin could be valued at around $500,000. The mintage numbers for the 1946 US wheat 1-cent coin without a mint mark are quite high compared to other years. Approximately 9916, 55, 000 of these coins were minted, indicating that they are not considered rare from a mintage perspective. However, finding one in the unique gold color shade can significantly increase its desirability among collectors. In conclusion, the 1946 US wheat 1-cent coin without a mint mark in a gold color shade condition is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. While not extremely rare in terms of mintage numbers, its unique coloration and historical context can make it a valuable addition to any collection. If you're lucky enough to own one, it's worth getting it appraised by a professional to determine its exact value. Next up, explore a coin that holds a special place in American history and collectors' hearts, the 1939 Abraham Lincoln wheat cent with an S mint mark. The Abraham Lincoln wheat cent was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it featured a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse, hence its name. The coin quickly became a favorite among collectors due to its historical significance and timeless design. 1939 was a significant year for the Lincoln cent series. It marked the first year the mint added the designer's initials VDB to the coin's reverse following their removal in 1909 due to public outcry. Additionally, 1939 was the last year the wheat design was used on the reverse, making it a pivotal moment in the series' history. The S mint mark indicates that the coin was minted at the San Francisco Mint. Coins minted at the San Francisco Mint are typically sought after by collectors due to their lower mintages compared to other mints, such as Philadelphia or Denver. In fine condition, the 1939 Abraham Lincoln wheat cent with an S mint mark holds significant value in today's collector market. While exact values can vary based on factors such as condition and rarity, a coin in this condition can fetch anywhere from $146,000 or more at auction or through private sales. The mintage numbers for the 1939 Abraham Lincoln wheat cent with an S mint mark are relatively low compared to other years and mint marks. While exact figures can vary, approximately 139,760,000 coins were minted, making it a relatively scarce find compared to other Lincoln cents. In conclusion, the 1939 Abraham Lincoln wheat cent with an S mint mark is a prized possession for any coin collector. Its historical significance, coupled with its scarcity and value, makes it a true numismatic gem. If you're fortunate enough to have one in your collection, consider yourself lucky, as you hold a piece of history in your hands. Next up, the US wheat 1-cent 1949 large date era without mint mark. This particular coin, with its unique characteristics, has captivated collectors worldwide. Let's dive into its history, rarity, and current value in today's collector market. The US wheat 1-cent 1949 large date era without mint mark is a standout among collectors due to its unusual characteristics. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin is distinguished by its large date and the absence of a mint mark, making it a desirable piece for those seeking era coins. In 1949, the United States was undergoing a period of post-war recovery and economic growth. The coinage of the time, including the US wheat 1-cent, reflected this era of rebuilding and optimism. Despite the historical significance, the US wheat 1-cent 1949 large date era without mint mark is particularly scarce. With a mintage of just 217, 775, 000 finding one in circulation or even among collectors is a rare occurrence. So, what is the value of this rare coin in today's collector market? Due to its scarcity and unique era, the US wheat 1-cent 1949 large date without mint mark can fetch a significant price. In dark color shade condition, its value can range from $367,000, making it a valuable addition to any collection. The US wheat 1 cent 1949 large date era without mint mark is a highly sought-after coin among collectors. Its rarity and unique era make it a standout piece in any collection. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for such a distinctive coin. In conclusion, the US wheat 1 cent 1949 large date era without mint mark is a rare and valuable coin that continues to captivate collectors worldwide. Its scarcity, unique era, and historical significance make it a prized possession for those passionate about numismatics. Next up, the US Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent 1945 coin. This coin is a fascinating piece of history and will explore its value in today's collector market, as well as its mintage numbers. The US Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent coin was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat ears on the reverse, which is why it's commonly referred to as the wheat cent. Now, let's talk about the value of the US Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent 1945 coin in today's collector market. In fine condition, without a mint mark, this coin is valued at around $200,600. However, the value can vary based on the coin's condition and any unique characteristics it may have. As for the mintage numbers, the US Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent 1945 coin was produced in large quantities. The Philadelphia Mint, which did not use mint marks at the time, produced over 1.04 billion of these coins. This large mintage means that while the coin is common, it's still a piece of history that many collectors cherish. In conclusion, the US Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent 1945 coin is a common yet iconic piece of American history. Its value in today's collector market is relatively low, but its historical significance makes it a popular choice among collectors. If you have one of these coins in your collection, it's a valuable piece of history that's worth preserving. Next up, uncover the value of a 1957 US wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition. This small copper coin holds a wealth of history and value, so let's dive in. Minted in Philadelphia, the 1957 US wheat penny is a beloved coin among collectors. Its classic design, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent on the reverse, makes it instantly recognizable and cherished by numismatists worldwide. In today's collector market, a 1957 US wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition can fetch anywhere from $65,000 or more, depending on its specific condition and other factors such as its luster and any potential errors or varieties. The value of a coin can vary significantly based on its condition. An extra fine coin will have minimal wear and retain much of its original luster, making it more desirable to collectors. The absence of a mint mark indicates that this particular coin was minted in Philadelphia as opposed to Denver or San Francisco, adding to its historical significance. The mintage numbers for the 1957 US wheat penny without a mint mark were quite substantial, with millions of these coins being produced. This high mintage, combined with the durability of copper, has helped ensure that many of these coins have survived to this day, though finding one in extra fine condition can still be a challenge. Several factors can affect the value of a 1957 US wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition. These include its overall appearance, any signs of wear or damage, the presence of any errors or varieties, and the current demand among collectors. And there you have it, the value of a 1957 US wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin is a fantastic piece of American history that continues to captivate numismatists around the world. Next up, the world of 1 cent coins, with a focus on the 1935 US Abraham Lincoln wheat penny. We'll explore its history, its value in today's collector market, and its mintage numbers. Let's get started. The 1935 US Abraham Lincoln wheat penny, without a mint mark, is a piece of history that's highly sought after by collectors. These pennies were minted during a time when the Great Depression was still affecting the United States. Despite the economic challenges, the US Mint continued to produce coins, including the Lincoln Wheat Penny series. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1935 Lincoln Wheat Penny in fine condition in today's collector market, a a 1935 U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat penny in fine condition can fetch a value of around $100,700 depending on its specific condition and the current demand. While this may not seem like much, it's important to remember that the value of a coin is not just in its monetary worth, but also in the history and story it carries. The mintage numbers for the 1935 U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark are quite high compared to some other years in the series. In 1935, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 300 million of these pennies. This high mintage number means that the 1935 penny is relatively common compared to other years, but it's still a valuable piece of history for collectors. In conclusion, the 1935 U.S. Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark is a fascinating coin with a rich history. While its value in today's collector market may not be high, its historical significance and the story it tells about the Great Depression era make it a valuable addition to any coin collection. If you're lucky enough to have one of these pennies in fine condition, it's certainly worth holding onto as a piece of American history. Next up, the U.S. wheat 1 cent 1951 without a mint mark, specifically focusing on its value in today's collector market in dollars and exploring its mintage numbers. Let's start by taking a closer look at the coin itself. The U.S. wheat 1 cent 1951 without a mint mark features the iconic wheat ears reverse design, a symbol of American prosperity and agricultural heritage. This particular coin is in extra fine condition, meaning it has minimal wear and retains sharp details, making it highly desirable among collectors. So, what is the value of this coin in today's collector market? Well, the U.S. wheat 1 cent 1951 without a mint mark in extra fine condition is valued at around $76,000. However, this value can vary depending on factors such as the coin's overall condition, scarcity, and current market demand. Now, let's talk about the mintage numbers of this coin. The U.S. Mint produced a total of 487,575,1951 Lincoln cents, making it a relatively common coin compared to some other years. However, coins in extra fine condition, like the one we're discussing today, are more scarce due to their condition rarity. Several factors can affect the value of the U.S. wheat 1 cent 1951 without a mint mark in extra fine condition. These include the coin's overall condition, any errors or varieties present, and the current demand among collectors. Additionally, factors such as market trends and economic conditions can also influence its value over time. In conclusion, the U.S. wheat 1 cent 1951 without a mint mark in extra fine condition is a coin that holds both historical significance and value in the collector's market. Its iconic design and relative scarcity in higher grades make it a sought-after piece among numismatists. As Abraham Steel wheat 1 cent from 1943. This coin is not your typical wheat penny. It's made of steel due to the shortage of copper during World War II. What makes this coin even more intriguing is its missing mint mark, a rare variation that adds to its value. Join me as we delve into the history, value, and mintage numbers of this unique piece. The year 1943 was a crucial period in American history, marked by the United States' involvement in World War II. Copper, a vital metal used in coin production, was in high demand for the war effort. To conserve copper, the U.S. Mint decided to mint pennies using steel, coated with zinc to prevent rusting. This resulted in the creation of the U.S. Abraham Steel wheat 1 cent. Now, let's talk about the mint mark. Typically, mint marks indicate where a coin was minted. However, some 1943 steel pennies were mistakenly struck without a mint mark, making them a rare find among collectors. The absence of a mint mark on this coin adds to its scarcity and value. So, how much is a U.S. Abraham Steel wheat 1 cent 1943 without a mint mark worth today? Well, it depends on the coin's condition. In dirty or circulated condition, this coin can still fetch a decent amount due to its rarity. On average, a 1943 steel penny without a mint mark in dirty condition can be valued at around $700,500 in today's collector market. Compared to its counterparts with mint marks, the value of a no mint mark 1943 steel penny can be significantly higher. This is because of its scarcity and the unique story behind its production. As with any coin, the exact value can vary based on the coin's condition and the current market demand. The mintage numbers for the 1943 steel wheat penny are significant. with approximately 684,628,670 coins minted in Philadelphia and much smaller mintages from Denver and San Francisco. These coins are relatively common compared to other coins of the era. In conclusion, the U.S. Abraham Steel Wheat 1 cent 1943 without a mint mark is a fascinating piece of American history and numismatic rarity. Its unique composition, historical significance, and scarcity make it a prized possession for any coin collector. Next up, explore the value of a particularly intriguing coin, the U.S. Wheat 1 cent 1950 with the S mint mark, in fine condition. Let's uncover the story behind this coin and its worth in today's collector market. The U.S. Wheat 1 cent 1950 with the S mint mark is a fascinating piece of American history. Minted in San Francisco, it's part of the iconic Wheat Penny series, known for its beautiful design featuring the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two wheat ears framing the words 1 cent on the reverse. Now, let's talk about the condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to perfect, with fine falling somewhere in the middle. A coin in fine condition will have moderate wear but still retain most of its original detail. In the case of the 1950 S Wheat Penny, a coin in fine condition might show some wear on Lincoln's cheek and hair, as well as on the wheat ears, but the overall design should still be visible and relatively sharp. So, what's the value of this coin in today's collector market? Well, like all coins, the value can vary based on factors such as rarity, condition, and demand. According to recent price guides, a U.S. Wheat 1 cent 1950 with the S mint mark in fine condition could be valued at around $365,500. However, it's essential to note that these values are just estimates and can fluctuate based on market trends and the specific condition of the coin. Coins in better condition or with unique features can command higher prices at auction. Speaking of rarity, let's talk about the mintage numbers for the 1950 S Wheat Penny. In 1950, the San Francisco Mint produced approximately 118 million pennies, making them relatively common compared to some other years in the Wheat Penny series. In conclusion, the U.S. Wheat 1 cent 1950 with the S mint mark in fine condition is a piece of history that's both affordable and accessible to collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting, this coin is a great addition to any collection. Next up, explore the value of a classic coin, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1 cent 1950. This small copper coin holds a big piece of American history. The 1950 Lincoln cent is a sought-after coin known for its historic significance and scarcity in certain conditions. This particular coin, without a mint mark and in extra fine condition, is a gem for collectors. Its value is determined by both its rarity and condition. In today's collector market, a U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1 cent 1950, without a mint mark and in extra fine condition, can fetch anywhere from $65,000. However, prices can vary based on the overall condition of the coin, its provenance, and current market demand. Now, let's talk about mintage numbers. The U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1 cent 1950, without a mint mark, had a total mintage of approximately 181,770,000. While this might seem like a large number, factors such as circulation wear, damage, and the survival rate of coins over the years contribute to its scarcity and high grades. When we talk about the condition of a coin, we refer to a grading scale that ranges from poor to mint state. Extra fine condition falls within this scale, indicating a coin with only slight wear on the highest points of the design. Here's an example of an extra fine coin compared to a mint state coin. Notice the difference in wear and luster. Collectors often seek out coins in higher grades, as they are more visually appealing and command higher prices. In conclusion, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1 cent 1950, without a mint mark in extra fine condition, is a valuable piece for any collector. Its historical significance, combined with its scarcity and condition, make it a prized addition to any collection. Thank you for joining me on this numismatic journey. First up, uncover the value of a special coin, the 1925 Abraham Lincoln 1 cent coin. This small but historically significant coin holds a value that might surprise you. Let's explore. The 1925 Abraham Lincoln 1 cent coin, featuring the profile of the iconic President Abraham Lincoln, is a piece of American history. Minted during a time of economic growth and cultural change in the United States, this coin has become a sought-after piece for collectors. The 1925 Lincoln cent was minted in Philadelphia, which is why it lacks a mint mark. This makes it distinct from coins minted in other years or locations, adding to its allure among collectors. But what is the value of this coin today? In fine condition, meaning it shows moderate wear, but all major features are visible, the 1925 Lincoln cent can fetch a pretty penny in the collector's market. In today's collector market, a 1925 Lincoln cent in fine condition can be valued at around insert current market value in dollars. However, the value can vary based on factors like rarity, condition, and demand. Now, let's talk about the factors that can affect the value of your 1925 Lincoln cent. Rarity is a key factor. While millions of 1925 Lincoln cents were minted, factors such as surviving numbers in fine condition can impact its rarity and consequently its value. Condition is another crucial factor. A coin in better condition will generally fetch a higher price. Any damage or wear can significantly decrease its value. Demand plays a role too. If there's a high demand for a particular coin among collectors, its value can increase. The 1925 Lincoln cent, with its historical significance, often sees consistent demand. In conclusion, the 1925 Abraham Lincoln 1-cent coin, without a mint mark and in fine condition, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Its historical significance, combined with its rarity and condition, makes it a valuable piece for any collection. Next up, explore the value of a classic coin, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1-cent 1956. This iconic coin, featuring the profile of Abraham Lincoln, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. The U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1-cent 1956, minted without a mint mark, is a testament to American history. Its design, showcasing Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the wheat ears on the reverse, is a symbol of a bygone era. So, what is the value of this coin in today's collector market? According to current price guides, a U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1-cent 1956, without a mint mark, in very fine condition, can be valued at around $41,000. Now, let's talk about mintage numbers. The U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1-cent 1956, without a mint mark, had a mintage of approximately 1,098,201,000 coins. This high mintage number is reflective of the coin's circulation during that time. Despite its high mintage, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1-cent 1956, without a mint mark, is still a sought-after coin among collectors. Its historical significance and iconic design make it a must-have for any coin collection. And there you have it, collectors. The U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1-cent 1956, without a mint mark, a coin that continues to captivate collectors with its beauty and history. Stay tuned for more coin values and collecting tips. Next up, taking a closer look at a coin that holds a special place in American history and numismatic lore, the 1940 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark. Stay tuned as we explore its value in today's collector market and uncover some interesting facts about its mintage. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The 1940 Lincoln wheat penny is part of a series that began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. What makes this particular coin intriguing is the absence of a mint mark, indicating that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, let's discuss its condition. This coin is graded as extra fine, which means it has minimal wear with most of its original detail intact. However, it may show some signs of circulation, such as light scratches or discoloration. So, what's the value of a 1940 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition in today's collector market? Let's find out. Here we go. Based on recent sales data, a 1940 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark in extra fine condition can fetch anywhere from $267,000 in today's collector market. Of course, the actual value may vary depending on factors such as demand, rarity, and overall condition. Now, let's talk about mintage numbers. The 1940 Lincoln wheat penny, without a mint mark, had a total mintage of approximately 586,810,000 coins. While this may seem like a large number, it's important to remember that many of these coins have been lost or withdrawn from circulation over the years, making them scarcer than you might think. In conclusion, the 1940 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark is a fascinating piece of American history and numismatic treasure. Its value in today's collector market may not be astronomical, but its historical significance and scarcity make it a prized addition to any coin collection. If you're lucky enough to come across one in extra fine condition, consider yourself fortunate and treasure it for the piece of history that it is. Next up, the Lincoln wheat cent, focusing on the 1954 D edition. This small copper coin holds a fascinating history and value that might surprise you. The Lincoln wheat cent was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a bust of Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat ears on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and unity. The 1954 D Lincoln wheat cent, minted in Denver, Colorado, is a product of the Denver Mint. It is made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, with a weight of 3.11 grams and a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. The D Mint mark can be found on the reverse, below the wheat ears. In today's collector market, a 1954 D Lincoln wheat cent in very fine condition can fetch a decent price. While individual prices may vary based on factors like market demand and coin quality, you can expect to pay around $27,000 for this coin. The 1954 D Lincoln wheat cent had a substantial mintage of over 251 million coins. This high mintage number makes it relatively common compared to other Lincoln wheat cents, but its historical significance and collector demand still give it value. In conclusion, the 1954 D Lincoln wheat cent is a piece of American history that holds both numismatic and historical value. While it may not be the rarest coin, its place in the Lincoln cent series and its association with one of America's greatest presidents make it a must-have for any serious coin collector. If you're lucky enough to own one in very fine condition, its value in today's market can make it a prized addition to your collection. Next up, explore the value of a classic coin, the 1939 Abraham Lincoln 1 cent. Specifically, we'll be looking at the coin without a mint mark and in extra fine condition. Let's uncover the history, rarity, and value of this iconic piece. The 1939 Abraham Lincoln 1 cent is a piece of American history. Minted during a pivotal time, this coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. 1939 was a significant year. It marked the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, a celebration that was reflected in various aspects of American culture, including coinage. The Lincoln cent was first issued in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday, making the 1939 edition a part of this ongoing tribute. The design of the 1939 Lincoln cent was the work of Victor David Brenner, a prominent sculptor and engraver. The obverse features a profile of Lincoln, while the reverse showcases 2 wheat ears flanking the words 1 cent and United States of America. In 1939, the Philadelphia Mint, which is represented by the absence of a mint mark, produced a total of 316,466,000 Lincoln cents. While this might seem like a large number, it's important to remember that many coins from that era were heavily circulated and lost to time, making well-preserved examples more valuable today. The condition of a coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins in extra fine condition are those that have minimal wear and retain most of their original luster. For the 1939 Lincoln cent, finding one in this condition can be quite a treasure. As of 29/24, the value of a 1939 Abraham Lincoln 1 cent without a mint mark and in extra fine condition can range from $345,000 in today's collector market. Factors such as the coin's condition, rarity, and current market trends can influence its value. And there you have it, the story of the 1939 Abraham Lincoln 1 cent without a mint mark in extra fine condition. A coin that not only holds value in its metal, but also in the history it represents. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection, be sure to cherish it for years to come. Next up, the US Abraham Lincoln 1 cent 1938, specifically the coin with the D mint mark. This particular coin is not only a piece of history, but also holds value in the collector's market. We'll explore its history, its current value. The US Abraham Lincoln 1 cent 1938 is a part of the iconic Lincoln wheat cent series, which was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 ears of wheat on the reverse, symbolizing Lincoln's humble beginnings. The 1938 Lincoln cent with the D-Mint mark was minted in Denver. The D-Mint mark is located on the obverse side of the coin, just below the date. This mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. The value of a coin is often determined by its condition. The U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1 cent 1938 in color shade dirty condition indicates that the coin has significant wear and dirt, which can affect its overall appearance and value. However, even in this condition, the coin can still hold value to collectors, especially if it is a rare variety or has historical significance. The value of the U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1 cent 1938 with a D-Mint mark in color shade dirty condition can vary based on its rarity and demand among collectors. As of February 2022, a coin in this condition can be valued at around $246,500. It's important to note that the value of coins can fluctuate based on market trends and collector demand. Now, let's talk numbers. The mintage of the 1938 Lincoln 1 cent with the D-Mint mark stands at approximately 4,105,000 pieces. While this may seem like a substantial figure, the survival rate of coins in good condition is significantly lower, making specimens like ours all the more desirable. In conclusion, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1 cent 1938 with a D-Mint mark is a fascinating piece of history with value in the collector's market, despite its color shade dirty condition. This coin can still hold value to collectors, especially those interested in completing a collection of Lincoln wheat cents. If you have one of these coins in your collection, it's worth getting it appraised by a professional to determine its exact value. Next up, explore the value of a classic American coin, the U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1 cent from 1945. This coin, without a mint mark and in uncirculated condition, holds a special place in history and in the hearts of collectors. The Abraham Lincoln 1 cent, commonly known as the Lincoln wheat cent, was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and 2 ears of wheat on the reverse, symbolizing Lincoln's humble roots. The 1945 Lincoln cent, struck in Philadelphia without a mint mark, is one of the more common issues of the series. However, finding one in uncirculated condition can be a bit more challenging due to its age and the natural wear and tear coins experience over time. In today's collector market, the value of a 1945 Lincoln cent without a mint mark in uncirculated condition can vary. As of February 2023, it is valued at around $367,500, depending on its condition, with higher values reserved for coins in pristine, uncirculated condition. The mintage numbers for the 1945 Lincoln cent from Philadelphia are quite substantial, with approximately 1,040,515,000 coins produced. This high mintage number contributes to the coin's accessibility and affordability for collectors. The 1945 U.S. Abraham Lincoln 1 cent without a mint mark in uncirculated condition is a piece of American history that continues to captivate collectors around the world. Its timeless design and historical significance make it a must-have for any coin collection. If you're lucky enough to own one, cherish it as a reminder of Lincoln's enduring legacy and its place in numismatic history. Next up, explore the value of a classic coin, the 1956 Abraham Lincoln penny without a mint mark, specifically in uncirculated condition. Join me as we uncover the history, significance, and current collector market value of this iconic piece. The 1956 Abraham Lincoln penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. This coin, featuring the profile of the esteemed President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the wheat cent design on the reverse, was minted during a period of economic growth and stability in the United States. While exact mintage numbers for the 1956 Lincoln penny without a mint mark are not readily available, it's important to note that during this era, the United States Mint produced millions of these coins. The exact number of uncirculated coins that have survived to this day is unknown, adding to the intrigue and value of this particular piece. In today's collector market, the value of a 1956 Abraham Lincoln penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition can vary. However, it is generally valued at around $44,000. Keep in mind that the actual value can fluctuate based on factors such as the coin's condition, rarity, and current market demand. Several factors can influence the value of the 1956 Lincoln penny in uncirculated condition. These include its overall condition, any unique characteristics or errors, and the current demand among collectors. Coins that are well preserved and free from damage or wear are typically more valuable to collectors. In conclusion, the 1956 Abraham Lincoln penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. While its collector market value may not be significant, its historical significance and connection to one of America's most beloved presidents make it a prized addition to any collection. Next up, explore the value of a classic American coin, the 1957 Abraham Lincoln 1 cent. Specifically, we'll be looking at the version without a mint mark and in fine condition. Let's uncover the historical and collector significance of this coin and discover its current value in today's market. The 1957 Abraham Lincoln 1 cent holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the image of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. In fine condition, this coin exhibits moderate wear but still retains its major design elements. Its current value in the collector's market can vary based on several factors, including its rarity, historical significance, and overall condition. According to official records, the mintage numbers for the 1957 Abraham Lincoln 1 cent without a mint mark were substantial, with millions being produced. This high mintage contributes to its availability in the market today. In today's collector market, the value of a 1957 Abraham Lincoln 1 cent without a mint mark in fine condition typically ranges from $32,000 depending on the specific condition of the coin and the current market demand. While the 1957 Abraham Lincoln 1 cent without a mint mark may not be among the most valuable coins, its historical significance and nostalgic value make it a prized possession for many collectors. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin is a tangible piece of American history worth adding to your collection. Next up, closer look at the U.S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent from 1948. This particular coin is without a mint mark and is in dirty condition, but don't let its appearance fool you, it could still be a valuable addition to your collection. The 1948 U.S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent is a piece of American numismatic history. Minted during a time of post-war recovery and economic growth, this coin carries with it a sense of the era in which it was produced. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find two wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and the phrase e pluribus unum, which means out of many. This design was used on the penny from 1909 to 1958, making it a familiar and iconic image for collectors. Flipping the coin over, the obverse side features a profile of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This design, created by Victor David Brenner, has been used on the penny since 1909, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. Now, let's address the condition of this particular coin. It's important to note that while this coin may be in dirty condition, it still holds value to collectors. The level of wear and dirt can actually add character to the coin, reflecting its journey through time. As for the mintage numbers, there were approximately 758,151,000 of these coins produced in 1948. While this may seem like a large number, factors such as age, condition, and rarity can all impact the value of a coin in the collector's market. In today's collector market, the value of a 1948 U.S. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent without a mint mark and in dirty condition can vary. However, on average, you can expect it to be valued at around $100,000, depending on the specific condition of the coin and current market demand.